So the third of the special requests, and I think I have done this before, but somebody asked me to talk about NooNoo, so I would talk about NooNoo. NooNoo Teletubbies, he loved NooNoo very much. And NooNoo was pretty blinking big enough for Mark Dean from Wolverhampton to sit inside, and Mark would sit sideways in the NooNoo, and so he'd have one hand he could put in the sort of hose trunk thing for tidying up and the like, and then he had a little monitor so he could see where he was driving about, but it was flipped, so he was always working like kind of backwards. They tried it with us inside the heads when we were very first coming to do Teletubbies, and it was so confusing we just chose to not be able to see very well. Also, it was the extra weight we didn't need. But anyway, Noo, he had one of those, and he also had a little servo that would operate the eyes, zoop, zoop, for when it said in the script, as it always said in the script, NooNoo looks to camera, bemused. Yeah, they didn't give him a very wide emotional range. It's like, that bemused is so fantastic. We're not going to stray from that. But no, NooNoo was great. We did have to do an awful lot of running round and round the central column of the dome, chasing the NooNoo or being chased by the NooNoo. It took a little bit of time before I can't even remember which of us went, hang on a minute, you're going to speed this up, right? In a kind of Benny Hill, and then yes, we will speed it up because that is funny. So there's actually no reason why we should run. So it kind of looked like we were running, but actually going quite slowly. If you have to go like 8 times around the dome or something, can you not just do it once and then loop it? Nope. You've got to do it all those times, but okay, you don't have to run. You can just walk. But no, it was great having the NooNoo tidy up. Everything. You kind of wanted to have one at home. And the thing, and we used to greet each other, Mark and I, and we'd sing, NooNoo, la 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 la, is all I want to say to you, in the tune of the Police song, do 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 da da da, which never got stale for us. We loved that. We laughed about that a lot. And knew also, Mark drove a little yellow Lotus Elise. Perfect car for me, but no, a bit expensive. So I used to get, how come my household appliance drives a better car than me? So there, NooNoo stories.